Hey guys, just wanted to jump on with live chat real fast. Kind of update you on a couple of things. Sorry, my hair's all nice and wet, getting ready to take an early sleeping, but I also thought I should get you up to date. I got my eye scratched today, so that's why I'm going to bed early to see if maybe I can get it to heal a little bit better before I have to go into work tomorrow. But I wanted to tell you guys that there's going to be some changes coming up on the channel. One of my changes is going to be that membership, and I kind of already put a little blurb out, kind of warning you about it on, I think it was Wednesday. Was it Wednesday? It might have been Wednesday. We are going to be adding a membership to the channel, which you get to use we get to do the membership. It's called Purple Roses, I think, membership, and it's $14.99. And basically what it is a membership saying that you get to have extra perks on the channel. Like we get to you first with questions and comments. We tend to do like more shout outs and things like that on live chats, when we do live chats. And we might start scheduling those more often if you guys want. Leave a comment down below if you think you want to do more live chats with Food Aspire Home and Garden. The other thing is that we'll post more pictures secret to what's coming up next. Kind of like little hints and stuff like that. You'll get your own pictures of certain thing, or pictures will be submitted to members only, for certain things on what's already coming to the channel, what's going on with the channel first. Videos will probably be posted first to that area, either 1 to several days in advance, depending on how we organize that. I'm still trying to figure that one out, whether it be we put the video in there twice, which might be something that we think about doing, or we do I unlock the video later. But I think putting the video in there twice may be better, because then we have some sort of premiere for everybody else on that. So I just thought you guys might want to know about all these perks. It does not mean that if you were a current member that we do not appreciate you or anything like that. I appreciate each and every one of you very much. The dogs appreciate you guys too. It's just that we decided that if you wanted to know everything in advance, that we would do something cool like that with the channel. So I just thought you guys might want to know about some of the new and exciting things that are going to be coming up with the channel. We did get monetized, by the way, so I want to thank each and every one of you for helping us with getting monetized this year. We are slowly but surely starting to make a little bit of money, so hopefully that will help us in the future with being able to afford to do stuff. It does not cost anybody anything. If you guys want to stay on the regular stuff where you don't have to do a membership or anything, that is perfectly fine. It's no big deal. Just by you watching the commercials and watching the channel all the way through, things like that, help us out tremendously. And we really appreciate each and every one of you for doing that. I love all your guys' wonderful comments and stuff like that too. And I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up on what's going on with the channel. We are having some emojis and stuff like that for people who are in that Rose partnership also. You also will get more shout outs, things like that, if you are a member, things like that. But doesn't mean I won't shout out to anybody else either. whoever leaves a comment or anything like that, we will still do our little purple hearts and everything next to everybody. If you haven't noticed, purple is my favorite color. Um, that's why I put purple on most of the stuff on the channel. And that's why my house is turning into lots of purple anyway. So I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And if you guys have any questions about anything, leave a comment down below so I can answer them. Um, feel free to say, other things like what your favorite dish is, if you guys like the food channel, if you like the more DIY stuff and me working on the house stuff, things like that. If there's a dish that you guys like in particular that you want to see me try to attempt to make, we can do stuff like that. There might be some more live chats too for members. We are considering some other factors of membership. I'm still trying to get all of the stuff together for that. We might do a members only live that has a specific like cooking something in particular that you guys choose live on the channel while I cook and you guys get the ingredients too and we do it together. Or it might kind of make it a little bit of fun, see what kind of things we get into and how much things I drop and everything. That might be kind of cool. I don't know. We might do other things too. I haven't decided yet on all of that stuff. I'm still trying to get the membership stuff down and I'm still trying to figure out what it's like to be monetized at this point in time too. But you guys just watching the channel and supporting the channel is also very awesome. And for those of you who don't want to do the membership, that's perfectly fine. No worries. I totally understand. It's a hard time right now with everything going on. But it would definitely help us out as far as like being able to have more opportunity to do some stuff on the channel, having more videos. We're going to do more crafty things on the channel eventually when we get some of this house stuff done, as we get closer and closer to, being done with the house. I think after we do the kitchen and finish the living room and the lights, we still have to wait for an electrical box, but there's still the bathroom that needs to be done, fix the closet, fix the floor. And I mean, that's pretty much it in this house. Everything else is outside in the garden, which is a bunch of stuff that I have listed that we're going to do. But again, it just matters on your guys' support, which I really appreciate you guys for being a supportive family in the Food Aspire Home and Garden channel. And I hope that this is going to open up more opportunities for us as a channel. I would love to see if people would like to do a sponsorship or a partnership with any products or any of that kind of thing. We would be open to it. You just have to email us, that kind of a thing too. And we'd be happy to kind of consider it, things like that. So I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a heads up on some things that are coming to the channel and some things that we're going to be starting in the next, few weeks. There will be another video coming up this Friday, and there will be one on Monday tomorrow, and possibly one on Wednesday, but I don't know. I have to look back at my stuff to see if we're doing one on Wednesday or not. So we're still going to keep Wednesday's options open. We're basically going to still be posting twice a week. I would like to post more often, but unfortunately, because of my work schedule, it doesn't work that way. I do have to still keep in mind that I am a hygienist, so I do have to do CE courses and stuff sometimes on Wednesdays and Tuesdays. So that's why I don't always do things every single day with the postings, and also the fact that there's no time in the day because of when I get home. So I know excuses, but those are the things that I am working with at this point in time. but we are getting there with the house. It's starting to look really good, which you are going to see that on the next video. And then the following video after this week, I think you guys are going to really enjoy too, depending on what happens next weekend and the following weekend with money situations. I might be able to go to one of the box stores and get some supplies that I have to get. I'm kind of waiting because it's kind of minimal, the amount, but whether or not we can afford it or not, we have a lot of bills coming up with my fibromyalgia and some other things that are coming up at this point in time. So that is why things have been kind of slow, but also I'm only one person. So I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time I only have Saturdays, honestly. Sometimes I can throw Fridays in there. Just depends on the week and what I'm doing that day. Whether I have to do a bunch of doctor's appointments or work out all the logistics on what's going on with this week's video or stuff that I have to do for the office that I work for. So there's a lot of logistic things that I have to do that are behind the scenes that you guys don't get to see. So anyway, I just thought we'd do a chat and see how you guys were feeling about things, questions or any of that kind of thing. Feel free to ask questions, guys. I think you guys are very nice, and I like to keep it more of a positive adult kind of way in our chatting. And I'd like to keep our just everybody more of a positive way, try to keep out all the negative stuff. But I mean, there's ways to ask questions that aren't, so mean either. So that might be something to think about. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi, and if you guys have questions or concerns or want to talk more about specific things or anything else, just put an email, or you can email me, of course, or you can also just put some comments down below, because I love to get back to you on everything, that kind of thing. If you want to do a sponsorship, that sort of thing, or if you want to do the membership is $14.99. If you have more questions about the membership or anything, just ask a question so everybody can see it. So then maybe other people have that same question. No question is a dumb one. So feel free to ask any questions, or you can always email me too at the Food Aspire. What is it? Food Aspire Home and Garden 819 at gmail.com, I think. So either or. We'll see you next time here, which should be tomorrow night, and where I have a video being put out for you guys. I think you're gonna like that. And if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We'll see you next time on Food Aspire Home and Garden. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you guys inspire to do something wonderful in your life, no matter what it is. Inspire other people to do something wonderful in theirs. We'll see you guys next time on Food Aspire Home and Garden, and have a wonderful rest of your start to end of your weekend and start to your work day. So we'll see you next time on Food Aspire Home and Garden.